Howdy good people, heading down to Burleigh Heads to drop off some flyers. It's going to be interesting to see. This is the EOS R7, the battery, how long it's going to last for. Oh, of course that was a Tesla driver. Got a whole bunch of leaflet flyers, that I made up last night. Just gonna have to start doing it. I think if I could get how many do I need to do? I don't know. But probably 1,000 every. When you think about it, 1,000's only 33 a day, if for a month. So, but
In 500 meters, hit the roundabout. Continue straight to stay on Network.
no one's going to do it for you, So I got to do it all myself. And but the AI agents are working. I've built one that for couriers, it just means they can run their own business. They don't need anybody ever again. This is there's no heavy super apps. All they need to do is follow their Google Calendar,
Straight to stay on Network.
and all the information is there. And the only thing they have to do is approve each invoice because it goes as a draft. I don't want the automatic. Not until they're happy with it. I mean, I've done 300 practice runs. It was a perfect score of, every invoice was right. But there's still that hesitance to just leave it purely to AI. I check in every invoice. It's no problem. In the morning, it takes me 5 minutes.
Continue straight to stay on Network.
Or in the afternoon, it takes me 5 minutes to check 10 invoices. So it's simple for me. Just
100 meters, use the left 2 lanes to turn right onto Smith Street.
it's really simple to me. All you have to do is
Use the left 2 lanes to turn right onto Smith Street, then use the left lane to take the M1 slip.
all right, I got you. Okay, go this way. So yeah, all I have to do is, whoa, I don't like that. I really don't.
Use the left lane to take the M1 slip.
Yeah, slip road. I don't like the sound of that. It sounds
Continue for 1 kilometer.
dangerous to me, but no, it's like it's so simple, and I keep thinking why a courier wouldn't be interested in this. I guess it's because it's number one, everybody now is a contractor anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Fucking idiot.
In 500 meters, merge onto Pacific Motorway.
Think it's funny? God damn it. And now look, 2 inches from the back of the car. I tell you what, in Queensland, people just, I don't know. They're not like New South Wales people. They don't drive like, they're sort of all over the road. They just get on your butt. I don't know what it is about in here in Queensland. maybe it's just the people that I end up around. Anyway, don't me. Oh yeah, I see why. Yeah, now I see why. But it's like there's a lot of work to do now. I think with the AI agency, what a lot of people don't understand is the amount of educating yourself on how to do it. It's exhausting. But once it's working, it's working, and it just saves a lot of time. And I keep thinking this courier app thing, it's just, the only thing is the courier the only thing he does is just check the invoice. That's really all they do, and then they get it, and then it's on the Google Calendar when they pick up. Like, or email, simply just an email as well. It's great. And the one thing though I've noticed is the ordering of it is really hard. Like thinking the order of every single AI function, every tool that is used by the AI. That's a little bit, because you can do other things first, but I've been thinking, what's the absolute best way? And I keep thinking the best way is to send an email last, so that then after the invoice is done, the courier gets an email with everything, including the invoice name, so they can verify it. But it is tiring, and you really wish that there could be assistance. But then again, I think anybody that starts anything from zero, there's never any assistance. The only assistance comes is when you start to become successful. So the best thing to do is to come up with the absolute the absolute tools and functions you can do. Make them all the focus for now, and then go out and start talking about it. If you do that, you're going to be all right. But okay, we've got some cars here, got to watch out. But yeah, I just keep thinking all these businesses are closed. I mean, what's going to happen, you know? Missed inquiries. They could definitely already tell people about an estimate. They could, look at this, TradeLink. They could already give estimates, and then say, listen, on Monday morning we'll have our salesperson come in, check the estimate, and they'll contact you 9 o'clock. And the person will be like, oh great, it's all done for me, you know. I think it's because once the business is functioning in Australia, it's very hard to become successful in business in Australia these days. Just because as soon as you start, you're taxed into Armageddon. And from every angle, it doesn't matter. You employ someone, you're taxed. You drive your car, you're taxed. You rent your building, you're taxed on top of the renting of the building. You know, everything's taxed and taxed and taxed. And makes it very hard to employ people, number one, but also need to find every single efficiency possible. So your mundane activities should not be the absolute most mundane, cyclical things you do every day, like data entry, should not be the concentration. It should always be on productivity. I mean, this morning I took just a random conversations people had with a salesperson, and I built through AI, but it's not like you just don't tell ChatGPT to do something. You've got to actually instruct it, and instruct it not what to do. But I built a whole database of about 30 plus calls into a beautiful database, in a beautiful spreadsheet, I should say. And if a human being did it, it would have taken, well, just to 2 hours. I mean, the spelling editing, the checking of the email addresses, everything. It would have taken a lot of time, and I was able to do it. Basically, give the instructions in 15 minutes, and then the AI did it. And I tell the AI one step at a time. You can sort of do this thing with AI. You can set it up so that it takes a massive chunk of information at once and processes it, or it takes one little bit of information at once and processes it. So I always get it to do a little bit at once, little bit. Built the spreadsheet, or actually it was a CSV, I should say. It was in plain text, so it can practically be used in any other application in the world. Beautiful. It looks beautiful. It's perfect. And so, don't really understand why people aren't doing that. I think it's simply because they just don't know it's available, and they're scared of using it because they've heard of all the disaster stories. The AI disaster stories are really about two things. Number one, people just use Google Gemini or ChatGPT and try something and it doesn't work because it's not set up to do anything other than Google search queries. You have to give it multiple sets of instructions, and these instructions can take weeks to perfect. I've noticed that. To look up people